Hello, exterminators and exophiles. My name is TBSkyne, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII, where we have finished clearing out the monster infestation on this particular spaceship. God, I hope. I didn't get any of that wrong. And now it's time to actually go and maybe make that spaceship do something for us, like help us not die alone in the vacuum of space. Wow! I have to fly this thing. Squall, it's trying to talk. Volume. This is Esther Air Station. It's Ragnarok, do you read? Ragnarok, do you read? A radio signal.
This is Air Station, do you copy?
This ship's the Ragnarok.
Wow, is this really the Ragnarok? You're in space, right?
Yeah, but I have no idea where we are.
Roger that, we can track you from here.
We can go home.
Ragnarok? It's been 17 years.
Can we make it back?
Well, leave it to us, you should have enough fuel. Enter your location into the atmospheric re-entry program and you'll be okay. Once you enter the atmosphere, we can guide you down, you'll be just fine.
How do I enter the data?
No sweat, we'll take this step by step. Are you in the pilot seat?
There's too many seats here.
It's the one on the right. Go sit there.
Okay, I'm here.
See the touch panel in front of you?
Yeah, I see it.
The rest is easy. Just enter the following data.
Go ahead.
LUHJAEIE.
Entered.
Then 2872 HDIEU.
Entered.
No errors?
It's fine.
Next, I'm sure you're okay, but there's something I need you to do. Turn off the gravity generator. This should save some fuel. Use the same touch panel to turn it off.
Alright. This must be it. Done.
Congratulations, you're home free, Ragnarok. And there's one more thing we need to tell you. From all of us at ground control, we wish you Godspeed.
Thanks. Hey! On the stage, on my own, never said my words. Go sit over there. Put your seatbelt on. I want to sing along, but I have to do the voices. The sun is smiling at me. We'll be home soon. Hopefully. Now, go sit down. Just a little longer. Why are you holding on to me like this? Squall, you dense motherfucker. You don't like this, Squall? Just not used to it. How about when you were little? Didn't you feel safe and secure being held by your parents? I can't remember anything about my parents. But Alone was there for me. Alone was there to hold my hand. Made you feel safe and secure? Sure. But she left. Just disappeared. I'm afraid. Afraid of having that feeling of comfort taken away. You were afraid of losing us? Is that why you kept your distance? I was always alone. Squall. You missed out on all the good things in life. You missed out on so much. Maybe. Definitely. I like it like this. I be the one. I liked having my mom help me. My dad too, back when we got along. I'm not your mom. Oh, of course not. But not Squall, you're the one who gives me the most comfort. Comfort and happiness. And annoyance and disappointment, too. Whatever. You should get back to your seat now. Squall, you ridiculous idiot. Just a little longer. You'll be safer in your seat. We're gonna make it home, right? We can only hope. You're bad at reassuring people. When we get back, we won't be able to stay together, huh? Maybe. No one can predict the future. No guarantees. Those were your words, Renoa. That's not what I meant. We'll figure out what to do once we get back. They'll all be angry at me. Angry?
This is Air Station. Ragnarok, please respond.
This is the Ragnarok.
We have some questions for you. We're collecting escape paths? We have a good idea of what happened. I hear no one from Luna Base is on the Ragnarok. How many of you are there?
Just 2.
Your names?
Squall, I'm a seed from Balaam Garden.
And the other?
Renoa.
Renoa, the sorceress. She's on the ship?
So it's true, Renoa's a sorceress? I've become a sorceress. I can't stay with you anymore, Squall.
Respond, Ragnarok.
I don't want the future. I want the present to stand still. I just want to stay here with you. Renoa.
Respond, Ragnarok.
Nobody would want to be around me anymore.
The sorceress will be seized upon arrival. Be sure to follow the instructions.
I'm scared.
Squall, do you copy? Is the sorceress listening too?
I'm scared, Squall. I don't want to go back. I don't know what to do. This is just another crossroad in my life. But for the first time, I don't know which way to go. I've come this far because of falling for you. Noah. Now, am I just supposed to let you go? Sorceress Renoa, Hein's descendant. Come with us. We must seal your power for the sake of the world. All right. Thank you for understanding. Tell us when you're ready. I should tell you this before I go. I was possessed out in space. There was a sorceress inside me. Ultimecia, a sorceress from the future. She's trying to achieve time compression. She's the only one who will be able to exist in such a world. She and no other. As long as I'm free, she'll continue to use me to accomplish her goal. We can't let that happen, right? I should go now. I'm ready. All right. We'll be heading to the Sorceress Memorial. Squall! Squall! You're supposed to do something. Renoa, don't go. Thanks, Squall, but I have to go. Renoa. Oh, I still have your ring. You keep it. You sure? Yeah. Squall. Squall, you dumbass. This is what Renoa decided. There's nothing I can do about it, right? Squall. You ridiculous idiot. You complete dumbass moron. Now, I don't remember if I can actually fly the plane now. But I'm gonna give it a shot. No? Can't? Okay, so I guess I have to leave instead. I think I would like to... Who has Diablos right now? Quistis does, right? No? Renoa? Yup, okay. I'm in the Cashball Desert. What the hell am I supposed to do from here, then? What I activated there, by the way, was the... I thought maybe I would have to run overland with only Squall, and I just didn't want to get into fights. But I'm pretty sure I have to activate the plane somehow. Yeah, there we go. I'm home. How did you get here? Well, a lot of things happened. I was unconscious for a while after the escape pod touched down. When I came to, it was just me and Piet. Piet? Oh, the guy who escaped with us. What happened to Alone? Alone wasn't with us anymore. Not only that, there were signs of a struggle. I hope she's safe. The S-Star rescue crew brought me here. The rescue crew told us about the ship and that you were all safe. I see. Squall, when you jumped out into space, you didn't think about anything else, did you? That's right. I wonder if there's anyone who'd do the same thing for me. Oh, well. Sir, where's the princess that changed the ever-cautious Squall? Noah's. Yeah, sup, Squall? I'm so glad you're safe. I hate to tell you this now, but we've got major problems down here. Well, here it goes. Some big thing called Lunatic Pandora came out of nowhere. Matron couldn't achieve what she set out to do because of it, which is okay. Matron's not a sorceress anymore. Matron gave away her power to someone without realizing it. To Renoa. And, Oh yeah, the Galbadian military is controlling lunatic Pandora. They excavated it from the ocean where Esther sank in years ago. Inside the lunatic Pandora, there's this thing called a crystal pillar. It calls monsters from the moon. Then monsters came falling from the moon. Total panic down here. It wasn't just monsters that came falling down. Sorceress Adele came down along with a machine that confined her. I guess the stream of fallen monsters engulfed the machine. Lunatic Pandora caught Adele from that stream. Dr. Odin think that may have been Galbadia's true intent. Meaning... Zell... That's enough for now. But Squall! I know we've got problems. But I can't think right now. What's wrong? Renoa is a sorceress now. She received Matron's powers. An escort from S-Star came to pick Renoa up. Renoa's in S-Star now. We have to go get her! Was she taken by force? No. It was Renoa's decision. She was scared about being a sorceress. Scared of being feared and hated. Scared that no one would want to be around her. She said she couldn't handle that. Didn't you try to stop her, Squall? It was Renoa's decision. What right do I have to object? Oh, stop that! What are you talking about? Why did you go out all the way out into space to save Renoa? To hand her over to Estar, so that you might never see her again? No, right? Wasn't it because you wanted to be with Renoa? You're a fool. Call his ass out, Quistis. Seriously? A fool, huh? Maybe. What am I doing? I may never get to hear Renoa's voice ever again. What the hell am I doing? What can I do? Oh, of course. Have you decided? Heading to Esther, right? Pandora, whatever, and Sorceress Adele are out of my hands. I don't even know where to look for Sis. The only thing I know is Renoa. The only thing I want to do for sure right now, is for Renoa. We're gonna get Renoa back. Whoa! Hey. Excuse me, we're flying? I hope this ain't the case, but, I can picture Selfie in the pilot seat and, Selfie screaming, woohoo, we're flying. Standing next to her, a very excited Irvine. Woohoo, we're flying! Selfie's just amazing! You sure you can fly this? Yeah, it just kind of took off. I don't know, it's pretty easy. I think I'll be fine. But there's no guarantee it won't crash. No one can predict the future, right? Selfie, head for S-Star. She's probably at the Sorceress Memorial. We're gonna go rescue Renoa. Welcome to this game's version of the airship. Oh, wait, hang on. Wrong button. I wanted to go forward, actually. Whee! We're flying! There's the lunatic Pandora. Looking all pretty. There's the lunar launch module thing. And I think there's a special chocobo forest somewhere up here. That's not otherwise accessible. Yeah, I think there it is. That's the one. And you can't land here because there's woods everywhere. So you need a chocobo to get there. Anyway, now that we have the Ragnarok, a lot of exploration options become open to us. And I'm trying to remember whether we should do those now or whether we're doing them later. You're starting to be more spontaneous. Whatever happened to that ring? The one with the monster head? You know where we're going. Yes. Safety, let's go. I think we get Renoa first. Nothing else, because I need my goddamn junctions back. Okay, and let's get water out of the... Let's just unjunction any elemental attack, because I don't need elemental attack. And let's also get our magic libraries in order. Good. And then we save, just in case. I don't want to lock myself out of anything, because there's a whole bunch of things to explore now. But yeah, one thing to mention, as Renoa said, Ultimecia desires a world where only she can exist. Only her, alone, with ultimate power over everything. Which again is what makes her thematically a compelling villain for this game in particular, because that's kind of the extreme end point of the kind of person that Squall was being. The kind of person that he was trying to become was that, like that, all alone, completely self-sufficient, no one else there, nothing else to care about, and all power belonging only to one person. Absolute perfect self-sufficiency. So that's bad, you know?
You want to see your comrade off? I'll make an exception. Go ahead.
Yes, we want to see her off. That is the thing we wish to do. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want and what I have to do. There's still a chance. I'm not gonna look back. I'm taking Renoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. Go, Squall! Renoa, hold on! I'll get you out in a sec. What am I supposed to do? Come on! Remember the intro cinematic? Squall, don't. I'm a sorceress. I don't care. Renoa, Squall! Let's go. A man who doesn't talk much. That man. But who's able to communicate what he means just by... I've seen him before.
I wonder who that could be.
What's wrong, Renoa? I'm just a little embarrassed. Why? I was so set on staying in Astar. But then you guys rescued me. It made me so happy and... Yeah, no need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good. Thanks, everybody.
Squall, you're awful quiet. What's up?
I have a lot on my mind. As an expert Squall observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. Squall, why don't we just picture a brighter future?
Whatever. But seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora and Estar? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it. Which means Cypher's behind all of this too, right?
Cypher is Ultimicia's puppet.
Yeah, and that Ultimecia. We can't let that sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We're seeds. We're here to destroy sorceresses, right? Sell.
Oh, sorry. He yelled it right at Renoa, too. So, Squall, where are we going? Can we go to the orphanage you guys were talking about in Trabia? That place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimecia possesses me again...
Let's go. Head to Idia's house.
And now, finally, having retrieved Renoa because we stopped being stupid moron idiots, Squall, we are free to go where we want and do as we please. So, what do we do with that? Like, we're supposed to go to Idia's house. We can do that pretty much whenever. And we've left the garden just sitting out in the ocean at Fisherman's Horizon. And the only way to retrieve it would be to go back... Can I go back to Fisherman's Horizon in the airship? I don't actually remember. Let's go check that first to see if I can... If there's even a way. Oh, no. I'd have to... Right, I would have to land in Fisherman's Horizon. Actually, let's find out. Can I? Because how would I even... Oh, I can! Haha! I can dock at Fisherman's Horizon. A lot has happened since then. Banished from Galbadia Garden. Everything I built up, gone. After wandering around mindlessly, the people of this town welcomed me with open arms. The townspeople encouraged me to start over. Very kind, even towards a man like me who has nothing. I'm so ashamed. Anyway, that's the guy who sent us on the mission to kill the sorceress. Which really wasn't supposed to be our job, but he decided to make it our job anyway. Okay, so here we can switch to the garden, or go explore the garden if we need to. That's good. That draw point remains empty. And he still don't want to talk to us. Okay, fair enough. Fine. That's fine by me. To the best of my knowledge, there's nothing we need to explore in Fisherman's Horizon anyway. Okay, good. We can get the garden back if we need it. That's nice. Well then, now what? So, let me think. Oh, right, Cactuar. That's right. Where the hell is he? He is... I think it's... I think he's on the Cashbald continent. Yeah, he's down here. And we have to... Well, basically literally run into him. Okay. So let's just get encounter none on. Good, that's on. And now we put water on our physical attack because he's weak to it. Okay, so once you have the airship, the way it's supposed to work is that somewhere in the desert here, oh! Okay. Right, well, I guess we found another alien. All right. Okay. But somewhere here in the desert, a cactuar is supposed to pop up on the overworld. There he is. Found him. Oh, did he vanish? Oh, he's on the island over there. Okay, fine. That's just... We have to touch him. Get into a fight. Which is easier said than done, frankly. Where are you at? Where are you, you bastard? There! Okay, here's hoping I can beat him, actually. I should probably have saved. Uh-oh. Oh, things you only think about too late. And yes, he's supposed to move like that. It's a thing. So Meltdown reduces all of his defenses to 0. Or rather, all of his physical defenses, which means with water junctioned on our physical attack, plus just hitting him the hell in the face, we can do a decent chunk of change to his face. And we're gonna need to, because he has some powerful attacks. Yeah. Like that one. There's really no point in healing, at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's gonna knock Squall back out. Yep. Get him back up. I need that limit break. Because I believe he also has 100,000 needles attack, which kills everyone. Which is unblockable. Okay. This guy has like up to 330,000 health. And he will try to escape when he gets really low on health. So multiple ultimates are a good way to deal with him. Damn it. I'm just not hitting any of those. God damn. And that's his counterattack. Should have kept the cell ready to... Okay, do I have full life on... I do not have full life on Quistis, damn it. Shit. I didn't make Squall do it. Damn it. Don't run away, 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 don't run away. Ow. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, that's just, do I not have... Fine, I'll just do the heavy damage. Man, that's less than a physical attack. God damn it. Should have brought Irvine instead of Quistis. Let's see. Let's try and slow him if we can. He's like... He's vulnerable to slow, I remember, but not much, so it's not certain that it's going to hit at all. Nice. Good. Of course, he can counter that as well. May have to take some time to heal. Hey, I got him. Oh, thank God. And the Cactuar summon is mine. Right, I believe I'm gonna junction him to Squavel. Does he come with any abilities right off the bat? Nope. He just comes with super low health. But he's one of the only ways you can get Evasion Junction, which allows you to dodge a hell of a lot of physical attacks, which is convenient. Okay. So, there's 2 Guardian Forces left in the game that we can obtain. Oh, damn it. Keep forgetting that it's square to move forward, or X, rather. Both of them are in the same location, but I don't remember where that location is. I do know that there is... Let's see if we can find it. There's a special island that I believe doesn't show up on the map. And it's called the island closest to hell. Or is it this one? It's not, right? Oh yeah, there it is. It does show up on the map. I'm thinking of a different game then. And I'm just gonna save. And have Quistis unequip account encounter none. And show ya. So the island closest to hell lives up to its name. Because everything here is level 100. All of it. No matter how high your level is, everything on this level is 100. Everything on this island is level 100. There's a bunch of draw points on the island as well, where you can draw various powerful spells that, you know, fairly useful. But this is an island that's kind of there to exist as a late game grinding location. In case you need some experience, some stuff. This is one of the places you can go to get that. And there are I fully expected to die there just in the first hit, which I almost did. And it's full of like T-Rexors and Malboros and like dragons and all the most powerful beasties that you could ever possibly run into. Right, so now what I'm looking for right now is a place called the Underwater Research Facility or something along those lines, which is an optional area that also has a bunch of high-level monsters in it, although less high-level than the ones we've been encountering. We encountered at the island closest to hell. But I don't remember where it is at all. I don't even remember where on the map it's supposed to be. I think maybe it's in this island cluster here. Because there's the Cetra Tower. We already finished that one off. Or the Centra Tower. What's this ground texture? I don't remember that. Want to see if I can get into a fight on it, see if anything happens. Probably not. Nah. Ooh, I should probably unjunction water, come to think of it. Because that's not going to do much against these guys. Dun, da, da, da. But yeah, my memory, again... Ah, there it is. It's a draw point. That's why. That's what it's here. This is where my memory begins to fail me like a lot. Because I just don't remember. There's something... I remember that there's a crash site you can get to. And there's a chocobo forest right there. There's a crash site you can get to, which is where the other, like where Quistis and the escape pod landed. And I think that's somewhere around here. Let me just get no encounters back on Quistis. So one thing that's also happened, by the way, is that most of the monsters in a lot of the places on the overworld, especially around S-Star, have gotten a lot more powerful. Where the heck is it? I know there's a crash site somewhere. Is it on mainland? Because it's not marked. Like, there's no anything showing where it is. You just kind of have to... No? Over there, maybe? Okay, I'm just gonna consult a guide about this, because otherwise we'll be here for a million years. Let's see. Oh, it's over there. Probably. Let's find out. Thank God for the speed boosts and no encounters. Makes this a lot faster. There it is! Ah, that took a while.
Shucks, I lost my job.
What should we do from now on?
But anyway, that's where Quistis crashed. That's where the pod landed on Earth. It's there because you can have card battles with Piet, and he has some pretty powerful cards that you might want to win if you're doing that whole side quest thing. Okay. That's where that was. Now I need to remember where that underground research facility is at. Hang on. Oh, right. That's the one that doesn't show up on the map. I remember now. And I remember where it is. Because I saw a little picture that reminded me. There you are. That is the something underwater research facility thing. Deep Sea Research Center. Where in the world is this?
Hey, I know this place. Know it all cell to the rescue again, baby. Ready for a little story time, Squall? Let's hear it. Okay, here goes. This island's most likely that mobile research facility. Huh? AKA Battleship Island. So what did they research? Basically they were trying to develop a draw system like ours. They probably traveled all over the world to gather different energy and materials for their research. I don't know how the heck it ended up here. I heard they did some hardcore research here. They even used GF for experiments. To science geeks, it was Treasure Island. What, you think I'm BSing?
No. Maybe I should give this guy more credit. Right, Quistis. Let's get encounter none off of you again. Although, come to be careful for a second. Let me just... Okay. I'm just gonna go grab the save point and save, because with all the leveling, like, I've nerfed myself pretty hard. And I just want to be sure that I can survive. I don't know why they didn't just make it possible to save everywhere on the ship, but I just want to be sure that I can actually survive these fights, or if I actually have to go and grind myself back up again a little bit if I nerfed too hard. That would be kind of funny. But yeah, the last two Guardian forces are down there. One of them you'll probably know, if you know Final Fantasy. The other one might be a surprise. Unless, perhaps, I think it shows up in Final Fantasy XIV, actually. Looks like it's been abandoned for years. What's that blue thing? Whoa, it's moving! What on earth were they researching? Let's check out the core. We might find out more about it. The blue light leads all to death. Turn back. So, the encounter rate in here is absolutely ludicrously, monstrously high. Like, it's like every 2 steps you take, something attacks you. I don't remember much about what the levels are on the things in here, so I'm just gonna have a scan to check. Oh, right, they absorb bio. Hello, how powerful are you? It's level 52, okay. It's a bit much, but, give it a shot. Because there's an optional boss down here that I'm reasonably sure I can't beat right now. Because it's designed to be like an endgame boss, extra super boss that you fight if you absolutely want to have the ultimate Guardian Force. Or at least the most powerful one of them. But before that, there's another boss that we can fight, and I'm reasonably sure we can beat. Well, hey, dragon skin. That's useful. Like I told you, extremely high encounter rate. And this is also a grind spot, basically. You can go here with your characters if you feel they're underleveled, and getting a lot of fights to grind through is pretty fast. Dun, 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 dun. Let's try out Meteor. We haven't tried that yet. This is the ultimate dark magic in Final Fantasy VII. This is the spell that Sephiroth casts to destroy the world. Here! Oh, it's just a fun little multi-hit non-elemental power bomb. But yeah, basically, in order to get in here and do anything, you kind of have to junction either encounter half to make it possible to take a few steps, or encounter none. And even that... Aw, why did it miss? It's annoying. Anyway, let's hit him with another Meteor just for fun. Just for funsies. So when used against multiple enemies, the random hits of the spell are spread out amongst all enemies, which makes it somewhat less effective. I can also show you Doom Train while I'm at it. Why not? Let's hit those guys with Alexander. And Pandemona, why not? Take the hit for me. Oh, that's gonna take a while. I've set the battle speed to the lowest level right now because all my characters have really high speed stats. Yeah, this is what those bastards do. They turn you into a zombie and then they cast healing spells on you that'll hurt you over time. I don't think Alexander will finish them off completely. But it should kill the Blood Souls, at least, because they're weak to it. Only killed one of them. I guess Pandemona will finish them off. I should have waited for Doom Train. Oh well.
Oh well.
Pandemona has a cool attack animation, too. And such a cool character design. That's one of those summon monsters that I really kind of wish would have stuck with the series a little bit more. And, like, had iterations done on it. Because they've had, like, wind monsters kind of along the lines of Pandemona before. Like, I feel like I remember one from Final Fantasy IV, but... Okay, let me just get rid of Zombie. There we go. Do I want to do this now? Because this video is already coming up on an hour. Don't think so. Just gonna forcibly activate the no encounters thing. And get out of here. I've shown you what the thing is. I think we'll dedicate an episode just to exploring this on its own, because it is kind of a big deal. Right, what else is there? Well, there's a thing in S-Star I can show you. There's a special monster encounter you can only get there. Which, ooh, no, actually I'm not gonna do, because that's also an optional... and I think it's like also level 100 or something along those lines. So that might not be a bad idea. But basically, in S-Star, there's a man you can talk to who will allow you to fight a monster that's called Elvio, something along those lines, which is the same character model as the boss we fought on top of the Dalit communication tower, but with different colors on it. And it's way more powerful, and it drops some important crafting items and things like that. Speaking of which, actually, the last thing we're probably going to do in this video, come to think of it, being smart for a second, let's go check if we can make anyone's weapons better. Let's let that be the last thing we do. Because right now, we are in the end game, basically. There we go. Bismarck. Can't do Save the Queen. Can't do the Cardinal. Or the Shooting Star, because I need the sharp spikes. Damn it. And I need energy crystals. And energy crystals, by the way, are the things that I can get from that optional fight in S-Star. But we got Irvine a better weapon, finally, which is nice. He desperately needed it. And yeah, this is like run errands, complete, like, build final weapons, finish the last few side quests, pick up stuff, explore the map, find things. It's that section of the game right now. So, in the next video, we'll probably either go back to the Deep Sea Research Center and actually finish it, which is going to be just a bunch of combat encounters, or we'll run around the map and do some other stuff. But either way, if you've enjoyed hanging out in the world of Final Fantasy VIII with me, with the end very slowly, there's still, don't worry, lots of videos left, with the end very slowly coming into sight, then like, comment, subscribe, and the buttons, algorithm, number, up, go, make the thing do stuff. And I have a Patreon, I have a merchandise store, I have a tip jar. Let's just rattle that off. And if you want to use them, I'd be grateful. And if you don't, that's completely fine as well. Thank you very much for watching, and please remember to wash your hands.